guys, welcome back. Snow Drama. Yep, that's my name. A bug just flew in front of my face and I totally lost my train of thought. Hi, it's No Drama Makeup Mama. If you're new here, I'm a spaz. If you're not, you already knew I was a spaz. Today I have two different BH Cosmetics palettes that I have not tried yet. One is the Color Festival, which is a 20 color shadow palette, and one is Desert Oasis, which is a 19 color shadow and highlight palette. So I figured I have two palettes, I have two eyes, I can do two eye looks. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm going to be using Desert Oasis on my right eye and Color Festival on my left eye. So Desert Oasis, let me show you what it looks like. It's very pretty. It looks like, you know, it's got quite a few colors I think you could use as highlighters. I think these all are supposed to be highlighters, and then these are the eyeshadows. Very pretty. Got some blues in there, some neutrals, so we'll see what we do with this one. This is the Color Festival, which is crazy funky cool. So we are going to play, guys. Let's just play. Let's just have some fun today. Let's just release any negativity in the air and just have some fun with makeup. So I'm going in with my MAC Painterly Pot. I know you all are very shocked by that. So I'm gonna try to do both eyes at the same time because I feel like that's probably gonna be, I don't know, it might be a debacle, we'll see. So I'm gonna go in with Sand on Desert Oasis because it is, you know, sand color. And just kind of pack that on as my base color. Remember, it's always important to put a base color down before you put any other colors down, so that way your blending skills will be on point, because your eye primer will grab whatever you put on it first. So if you're going in with a color in your transition before you put a base color down, it's not gonna blend. And then with the same brush, because why not, I'm gonna go in with Disco, which is kind of a shimmery color, so we're gonna see how, that's not bad. So we're going in with Disco on the other eye. It's a little shimmery, but it's not like horrible. It's not great, but it's not horrible. Okay, so both eyes are set. So now I'm gonna go in, you know the color, okay, so I guess I'm gonna go in with Sandstone, which is this kind of terracotta color. And I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush. I don't even know what brush this is. This is actually a BH Cosmetics brush. This is the V5. Look at that. Look at me staying on point. Well, it picked up a lot on the brush, so let's see. Ooh, okay. So that is orange. I mean, that's the color it is in the pan, so. You know, I don't know why I always act surprised when BH Cosmetics is good, because it typically is good. Like, I've only had a couple experiences with their palettes that I really didn't, like, I'm not a huge fan of their baked shadows just because you have to work with them so much. But all their palettes always, I mean, it's such a nice, affordable way to get higher quality shadow, you know? Because, I mean, it's not expensive. I think, and they always have a sale. I think I got one, I think the Desert Oasis was on sale for like $16. And I think it was buy one, get one free. And I got the Color Festival for free. So, never a bad deal. And this is actually my first time using their brushes too. They're not very full. They're fine for what they're doing, but like they're not the best brushes. I can already tell, you know, they're just kind of, they're a little hard on my eyes, because, you know, you want your brushes that you put on your eyes to be real soft and pliable. And these are a little stiff, but they were on sale for like $1, so I can't be too mad. Probably more than $1, but okay. Shoot, I just did that. Okay. I can't rewind. Oh, really, Jessica? I just was talking and didn't even pay attention. I can fix it. I'm gonna take Groove, oh, I'm so dumb. Groove, which is this pink color, and I'm gonna put it over Sandstone that I just put on my left eye. See, maybe this wasn't a good idea. I was like, I can do both eyes at once. No, I can't, because I can't shut my gob long enough. There we go. So that's Groove, which is like a hot pink color. That's not where I was going with this look, but I had to cover that up first, so. All right, there's a mosquito in here. There's always a mosquito in here when I'm trying to film. Okay, so that's Groove on that eye. I'm actually gonna go up pretty darn high. I'm such a doofus. I don't need commentary from the peanut gallery. All right, so on this eye, I'm gonna deepen my transition with this, no, I'm not gonna use the same brush, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try the Ipsy brush, the new Ipsy brushes we got that were Tetris. And I'm gonna go in with Canyon, which is a darker, kind of like a mocha brown. I'm just gonna go with a little mini until I kind of see what payout it's got. I'm gonna go with little mini strokes, but not like a mini stroke. I am babbling. Let's just talk about makeup. So this is like a really nice medium brown, just to deepen up my transition a little. I think that's pretty. I don't really see the difference in Canyon and Dune. I don't know if you guys can see it. I think Dune might be a little bit, or Canyon might be a little cooler toned, but I'm actually gonna pick up some of the Dune too, just to see if it does anything. Or if it's like, oh no, it's warmer. It's definitely a warmer tone. Okay, so Canyon is like a cooler tone brown, and Dune is a warmer tone brown. All right, now I'm gonna put this brush down because I didn't mean to do that. And on this eye, I'm trying something, I wanna do something different because I feel like I always give you guys the same look with just different colors because that's what looks good on my eye, but I can actually do other things. So I'm gonna go in, so I've got pink down. I do wanna darken my transition, but I don't want to go with pink or purple, so I'm actually going to go in with, you guys ready for this? I'm going in with this denim, this blue. We're just going there. Ooh, okay, so that had a lot of kickback in the pan. Let's see what it, and not a whole bunch of color, okay. Well, no, it's showing up. And I'm going lower than I did with the pink. This is gonna be a colorful look. This is a very, it doesn't look like denim in the pan, but then when you put it on your eyes, it definitely does. So, aptly named BH Cosmetics. All right. So I got the blue down on there with the pink on top. I'm staying kind of close. I want this look is not gonna look very blended because I kind of want it to look like a rainbow. All right, so on this side, I'm not gonna deepen my transition any. If anything, I'm just gonna go back with that BH Cosmetics brush and just kind of blend more because I can kind of see a little bit of striation marks right on the inside. So I wanna get rid of those. Okay, and then on this side, I think I need to start with light colors and go towards the outside. So I'm gonna take a, what is this? This is a crown brush. It's a small chisel fluff brush. I don't know what chisel fluff means, but I'm going in with Haze, which is this like lime green color. So we're gonna see if it shows up. Ooh, it does. Holy moly, it does. Okay. Guys, look at that. Woo. Okay, so I've got lime green. I'm trying to have all the colors in the rainbow. It is Pride Month. Okay, so that's that side. I'm gonna get so confused. I'm trying to use separate brushes so I don't get myself too confused. So I'm trying to actually go for a more natural look on this, on the right side. So I'm gonna take a MAC 242 brush and go into Terrain, which is similar in tone to Canyon. It's just really glittery. Let's see how these glitters perform. Not bad, and that's on a brush. I'm impressed. Okay, BH. I am gonna go in with my finger and just see if I can pack it on a little bit more, but gosh, that paid off well with the brush. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's like massive payoff with your finger. Look at that, that is so pretty. And I never really do like natural eye color, like neutral taupey brown, so. All right, so I've done green. They don't really have yellow in here. I've done pink and I've done blue. I need like, I don't even know what I need. I guess I'm gonna go in with this purple. I'm gonna use the other side of my Anastasia. I'm gonna go into Pop, which is like a lavender color. And just go right here. I'm not sure that was a good idea, but sometimes we make mistakes. Okay, so there's a little foul out on this one. And it is definitely, and yes, I just blew on my palette, but I blew on the top of my palette because there's eyeshadow everywhere. I'm actually going into Sequins. And I'm gonna go right in the corner too, because I'm not really sure I'm digging how that purple looks. But I haven't touched any of the metallics or sparkle colors yet, so I do like the Sequins color though. It's like a magenta, but you know, I love that color. I probably have more of that color than anything else in my collection. Go under the eye a little bit. All right, so now I'm gonna go back with the same MAC brush into, do we wanna go blue? No, I'm gonna go into Cactus, which is like a really pretty brown with like a green shift. Oh, yeah, that's nice. And I'm gonna go in with that. Ooh, that is nice. And I think this is gonna be about it for this eye. I might darken it up just a little bit. But yeah, let me just go ahead and finish this eye up so that way I don't have to worry about it. And plus this, I wanted this one to be kind of a simpler look. I'm gonna go in with Moonscape, which is like a shimmery gold. I'm gonna go right in the corner of my eye. Oh, wow, okay. All right. And then I'm gonna go in with a little tiny blending brush. Am I gonna go in with a little tiny blending brush? No, I'm not. All right, I'm actually gonna go in with this really pointed blending brush and go into Nightscape, which is a really dark brown. I'm just going to hit the corner V of my eye and just up a little bit into the very corner of my eye socket. Kind of giving my eye a little hug. And then just to make sure it's all blended out, Ipsy brush, just kind of blend it because I don't want these to look separate. I'm gonna just keep the same brush, go down with the brown. And that eye is done. And I think it looks quite nice. I'll obviously put liner and stuff on, so I'm gonna close this palette so I don't get confused. Laugh all you want, Larry. Okay, so I have pink, green, blue, and like another pink on my eye right now. And I am trying to go for like a multicolor, I don't know. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Candy, which is like a corally shimmer right in the center. Ooh, yes. That was a smart decision, Jessica. So it's kind of like a neon play. I don't know. I'm having a really hard time with words today. Larry, why am I having such a hard time with words?
Word salad.
Word salad. So I'm gonna go back in with Sequins just to kind of, there's not really a whole lot of dark colors in here. I think I'm gonna go into Rave. No, Rage. There's Rage and a Rave. I'm going to Rage. Rage is more blue toned. So I'm gonna try to pick some of this up with a smudger brush and just go right in the corner. And like I said, I'm not blending this because I want it to look separate. That doesn't show up terribly wonderfully. And there is some fallout in this, guys. I'm having some fallout. And I didn't really have that much fallout on this side at all. I kind of like this eye look. It just doesn't feel done. It doesn't feel done, guys. I say guys, like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go back with that pop. And go like, I'm almost doing a halo eye. I can see a halo. Am I doing that? What am I doing? I don't know. All right, and I'm gonna take the electronic, which is like a seafoam metallic, just taking a little tiny bit of that and just adding it to that blue just to give it kind of a more interesting shift. Goodness, I'm on my drink. That's why I'm dying a little bit. I'm gonna go back in with haze, re-emphasize that green in the corner. And I'm gonna put liner on so that'll fix that. I actually think I'm done. I don't know. Honey, come look at this eye. See if you think it looks weird.
Ooh.
Do you like it?
I like them both.
Okay. I'm gonna go in with disco
So
on my
I'm just gonna
finger.
add more now.
No, I'm putting, oh wow, okay. So I put disco on the inside corner of this eye and the other cut, so those are both very shiny. So now I guess it's eyeliner time. So with this one, I'm just gonna be really boring and put some brown eyeliner on. I know, shocking. But just a little bit of brown. Right here. I'm not going all the way across because I'm actually gonna take my copper colored, my gold liner from NYX and just go right on the inside part with that and blend it into the brown. So we still got a little bit of pizzazz, but it's more of a natural, I mean, it's a natural eye look, I think. Maybe it's not. Okay, and with this one, I'm gonna take my NYX, what color is this? What color is this? Azure, A-Z-U-R-E. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly. And I'm gonna go right in the middle of my eye with it. Ooh. Okay, I'm also gonna go right on the outside of my eyelid on the top with it. Okay. So now you can kind of see I've got like this weird thing going. You're probably like, Jessica, what are you doing? I got this. So now I'm gonna take my neon green and I'm gonna put that on the bottom right here. That color does not want to show up on me. Hello, Mr. Green. Okay, I'm not trying to like kill my eye, but that is not showing up very well. It shows up a little bit. And I'm gonna go in the middle with that. You guys see what I'm doing here? Okay, and then on the outside bottom corner, I'm gonna go in with my purple. And then on the inside upper corner, I'm going in with the purple. So I'm kind of doing like an inverted eyeliner, which is fun. I kind of like it. So yeah, let me put some mascara on. I'll be right back and then we'll have final thoughts. All right, so I'm back. So I did take a little of the, let me show you. The disco color from the Color Festival palette is really, really pretty. It's kind of an iridescent. Let's see if I can get it to show up on my hand. It's like an iridescent-y gold. So I put that right under my brow line, and I also put a little bit on my head of my highlight. And then in the Desert Oasis palette, I used Bliss, which I will put, ooh, it's really soft. And it's like a shinier gold. You could probably tell the difference easily. And I put that in my brow and on the little side. So, and then just some Lanka mascara. So I really like both of these palettes. The Color Festival is not nearly as bright as I thought it was going to be because I was totally planning on doing like a rainbow eye. but quickly realized that this is not a good palette for a rainbow eye. It's just a really nice kind of, it's a colorful palette that you can make looks out of, which I think threw me a little bit because I really hadn't even looked at this. Because there really are, like, you know, there's companion colors with all of this. It's not just like a bunch of random colors. I mean, you've got looks here, you know, because like you could do a pink look with all these. It's got some taupe colors. You could even do a more natural look, and like EDM is gorgeous. It's like this really pretty gold. I mean, and the payout's really good. So I'm actually super, super happy with this palette. And then the Desert Oasis, this is not something that normally I would gravitate towards just because it is more neutral, and I'm not necessarily a neutral gal, but oh my gosh. So let me show you these highlighters though. So I've got Utopia, Hideaway, which, I mean, you could use these for eyeshadow. I probably would. And then the big one is Mirage, because these are all way too dark for me. And then Serenity. So these are the 4 other, well, let's just put Bliss on there too, because why not? So Bliss and Serenity are probably the only 2 that I could use. These 2 right here, just because I'm too pale for the other ones. But the other ones would be really pretty eyeshadow colors, so I'm not disappointed in either one of these. Both the formulas are really good. The mattes performed well. The shimmers performed well. So overall, I'm a happy camper. Let me know down below which eye look you like better. If my husband wants to zoom in and show you both of my eyes so that they can see which one they like better. They can vote for the Desert Oasis eye, Desert Oasis, or they can vote for Color Festival eye. Color Festival, Desert Oasis. Ooh. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, you're going to make them seasick. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys all have a wonderful evening. And everybody take a deep breath. Let it out. And be still.